So Magi is a bit weird at this point where I'm like, but what is his plan? So we see that Judah finally finishes the dungeon, and while Alibaba and Aladdin are talking about what he really wants Sinbad and his plan, and they see that that Judah fixes this dungeon so fast where they're like, wait, but it isn't his. So it isn't that Sinbad really wants to be convinced by them, but he wants to be stopped, I think, in a way. I don't know, because of course he found it strange that they weren't affected, maybe not by Alibaba, but whatever. Because he was like, am I the real king? Should I be the real god? Can I be the good ruler? Is there not somebody else out there that could be maybe doing it even better than me? And I think with this dungeons he tries to feel it out and see if there is something. I don't know what to think anymore about it. It's a bit strange. Maybe I'm just more looking out to the big battle with him and Alibaba, if that's going to happen, because at this point of course he's a god, so that isn't really fair, but maybe he goes down or gives him more power that they could clash as equals. That could be happening. That is possible. Really excited for that, but still I'm curious, like, who will conquer this one, because of course Alibaba needs to do this dungeon that they're in right now, because it has something to do with his old friend, and that Alibaba said that he used his power to use other people and all different stuff. But with Judar and this dungeon, it was more like that not everybody can be a king or a god or can be this person that or have this status in some way, because not everybody can do that. It's not wrong. Sinbad said it's not wrong that some people can do this thing or can't, and that some people are better than others, and that he says in an indirect way that his friends are less than him. He doesn't say it, but he is suggesting to that. While Judar is more at this point like, well, things has changed. At first we thought that, well, conquering other villages and other cities and land was a good way to gain a stronger army and revenge and hatred and that, but at the point where the world was changed, that wasn't anymore relevant, because there were no wars, there was nothing that they could be angry about, and people were like, well, we don't need an army, we don't need to fight anymore, and it makes no sense to do that, so they stopped. And at that point it was like, well, what do we do now, because the only thing we were good at was war, so how do we develop the city, the army? And of course, while Sinbad was only being busy with his own city, making that strong, where let me get it straight, why do I forget? It's terrible, I don't even know the land. I want to say Kai, it's something with a K, I think. But that land, that country was like in no way almost gone, almost a bankruptcy, where it was like at the point that it couldn't even function because they had no resources of stuff or knowledge to trade to make profit with that. And then of course Alibaba came with the way that he make it more of a sort of like war and trading, and that they needed to learn that to win, so they got motivated for that way. And I think that's something good, but I still think that Sinbad is doubting maybe himself, or that he just thinks that Alibaba or maybe even Aladdin is more a better king or god than him. But I don't know how Alibaba or Aladdin thinks about that, because I don't know, in a way maybe the same as well, Solomon. He also didn't want really to become a king because he wasn't that type, and I can understand that. I don't think I would be the person to be, I don't know, rule stuff. I don't think that's suited for me, but I don't have to worry about that, thankfully, and I'm happy I can do this. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want, you can give it a thumbs up, would be amazing. Also, if you want to see more, subscribe right there. or watch another video here, and leave something down below in the comments if you want to say something about it, that I missed something, that I say something wrong. You can let it know below. It would be really amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I hope I'll see you next time. Goodbye.